Now then, welcome back to Budget Bangers. Lots has changed, as I'm sure you'll probably be able to notice. Surroundings are different. Finally managed, after a year of searching, I finally managed to find some premises that works with me, really. I was looking around for ages trying to find the right spot. They were either too expensive, or the ones that you could afford were not really going to do your business much justice. But I managed to find some, space being the only real issue, which, as you can see, got cars out on the road. It's not ideal, but something we've got to work with. It's a garage is where I used to get my prep done. We've come to a bit of a partnership working on the cars. So being a garage, there's cars that don't have MOT and what have you parked outside all the time. There's never any issues, but if there's an issue, that's something we're just going to have to deal with in time, unfortunately. Sometimes you just got to work with what you've got. So we've got this here, sold, a 2011 Citroen C3 VTR Plus. It's a 1.4 HDI, so it's £20 raw tax. It's also really good on fuel. It'll do 50-60 miles a gallon easy. It's had a new clutch in. It's getting serviced. It's getting its fresh MOT. Fingers crossed, with no advisories. But we can't make any promises on all cars like this. Sometimes you just got to wait. You just got to accept that sometimes they are going to have advisories on it. It's got history for the belt being done as well, which is good. Got a little part exchange. I just moved my coffee off it. A little i10. Cheapy. Retail, recommended retail, that's 1900 quid, but you'd have to spend a lot of money to get into there. What the plan is really is to trade that out. I've offered it to Lewis from Flipping Motors UK. He says he's stocked up. I said it's not going anywhere until the deal for the C3's signed off and done, because we've taken this as a deposit. But if he backs out the deal, obviously it's not very moral to keep the car. So, but Paul, who runs the garage, he knows him. He's a customer. It's basically one that's came in for work. A couple of tyres, wheel bearings, other odds and sods. But it's got a good test on it. He just didn't want to spend the money on it. I think he got to the point where he was just like, I think it's time. So we changed. 1995 that was up for. Got the full asking price. You'll have to forgive us as well. It's on a busy road, which is good for business, but nice car. Happy it's sold. Only came to me Monday, it's now Friday. We've got our first deal done. And I've got a viewing on another car tomorrow, which is behind the little C1 here. Now, I have adjusted the price on the C1 because when I did it in my last video, which I'm going to say blew up, because for me it did. So quite happy with all that turned out. But I've adjusted the price, and the recommended retail's dropped since I bought it. When I bought it, it was 2.5, and it's dropped to now 2.2. Obviously it's a category car, so we've priced it accordingly, I think. And I think lovely car, 68,000 miles with a full year's ticket on it when we get to it. You'll have to forgive me, because this is quite a busy little road, and I think there's going to be some stopping and starting in these videos. It'll be 68,000 miles. I think we'll put a full ticket on it, service it, some fresh wheel trims. It's all been polished up, which looks a damn sight better than what it did. It looks like a scratch there, but it's not. It's just the light. It's not going to be a big earner. Spent too much on it, but popular car, cheap price, I would say. Some people were saying in my comments to the last video that 1,500 quid should where it would be at, but at the end of the day you can change the price. That's not set in stone. You can just pop a number out and put another one in. And you can adjust the price accordingly. It's not set in stone. If it doesn't sell, we can knock it down a bit. It's not the end of the world, but at the end of the day, we do have to stand by these cars. We have to give them a warranty. We have to prep them to an acceptable standard. So sometimes, especially with these popular cars like these, they just sell way too quick. You can maybe be a bit cheeky and ask for a bit more. Some people would say it's greedy, but you know, I think personally, for what it is, for how popular it is, I think it's a very cheap car. Then we've also got, this one's got a viewing on it tomorrow. Basically bought this from auction. Before I'd even paid for it, I put it up on my business page saying that we was getting picked up, we'd be due in for prep, and within a couple of hours I had somebody message me saying they want it. Alright car, quite tidy. Passenger side front wheels curb, well they're all curb, but that one's the worst. Got a bit of body work to sort out on it, but I think that's a nice car, and hopefully it sells so we can get 2 in a week. The 2 in a week done, that would be a fantastic start. Wants a good machine polish and everything like that, but I don't think it's too outrageous. We can get it prepped up, get it nice. I want to put my arm on it. That's what we do now. Yeah, hopefully it sells. Right then, it's been a few days, good few days, been busy. Had the viewing on Saturday. They're coming back today. Today's Thursday, so they're going to come back and they're going to have another look at it. I just gave it a quick wash. It looks alright. It still needs work doing. We've done the mechanical side, so we've done just some pads, we've done 2 bottom arms, we've done new exhaust system. All that's left to do is like service and work. We're putting a timing belt on it because it looks a bit sorry for itself. But yeah, looking alright. We still need to sort out the little scrape down there, but they're aware that's still there, and the wheels need tidying up, and we've got a new centre cap coming. But yeah, all being well, hopefully we can get a deposit on this at least today, and then we can get it down, get a fresh MOT on it, get the timing belt done, get it polished up and tidied up and looking as it should, and hopefully it's a good sign of things to come. First 500 I've ever done that. Oh, we've got to sort these out as well. These look a bit sorry for themselves, so we've got them to sort out. Yeah, my first 500, very rarely get hold of them because everybody wants them. I know there's a good few people that always say, well, you need to stock these, you need to stock these. The problem is everybody has the same idea, so you have to pay through the teeth for them. But sometimes you get lucky and you can get hold of them. I was surprised I got hold of this. The C1 is just about ready to go. Some snazzy wheel trims on it. Looking filthy again. We've just got a couple of tyres to put on it, a service to do, and yeah, it's as easy as that really. Still looks a cheap car to me. C3, that's done. MOT'd yesterday. We're going to try and get a shot of that today. The plan was collection day was set for Friday. We've got it done a day early, so we're going to give him a bell, see if he wants to come and get that picked up. Get some money in the back pocket. We're going to move on to something else. So yeah, I'll end this video here. It's been a bit of a daft video, shall we say. There's not much happened. Just sharing the news of the new premises, and hopefully things can go well. So far at the start, things seem to be really going to plan. But it just goes to show when, in terms of in business and in life, when things get tough, don't just throw in the towel. They got so close to throwing in the towel. Don't. Just assess what's going on, see where you can make some changes, and hopefully things work out. Don't just give up straight away as soon as things get tough. Got to change things up a bit every now and then. Even when you've been in business for a long time, sometimes you can get into a rut. Just change things up. Sometimes with car sales, you just got to get rid of stuff. Things like the Twingo, I traded out, made some money on. Colt, traded out, made some money on. And then with the money I freed from them, I managed to buy that. A lot nicer car, a lot more popular, more easier to sell. And yeah, just stick at it. Just stick at it. That's all I can say to you. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.